Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to more Space Gladiators with our boy, Mr. Pepelon. Let's get weird. We'll take Berserker. That's fine. And then if you know what, the Theft Broom, which gives you a passive theft upgrade, is, in my opinion, actually not a terrible item for us to have, because we're at least gonna get a tiny bit more money early in the game, just a tiny bit, and nothing that's gonna go too crazy, but just a little tiny amount. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good. I'm wrapped in a blanket right now. I'm cozy. I'm prepared. I'm ready to lose. I'm ready to lose a Pepelon run. I'm as prepared as any one human being can be for this Space Gladiators video. I'm not saying there's a chance, okay? I never want to make the implication that there might be a chance that I pull off the ever so coveted Space Gladiators victory. But you know what? I just sniped his shot out of midair and then he got me right back. You son of a gun. You know what, dude? Let's get weird. You want to get a little weird to start in the video? Let's get a little weird. I'm going to not take the health. And I'm going... Oh, except that we, do want the health because of the freaking Devil Deal, dude. The Devil Deal is my opportunity to get to half health without any issues. Okay? I mean, that's like a horrifically bad play on my part. Because now I can't buy 2 items in here. I can only buy 1, and then we're also at half health. But, this is the perfect item, dude. It's the perfect item. Okay, so now we should theoretically be at 50% health. Then we're gonna get even more crazy, and we're gonna go magnet, so we get the metal scrapping here too. You might as well recover 1, because we're still gonna have the damage bonus here. At least I'm pretty freaking sure we have a damage bonus right now, because we are at 50% or less on our HP. It's just we have the other HP, right? So it kind of gets a little interesting. It's just a terrible shop is the problem. I don't think Ninja Doll is that good at all. And I kind of don't know. Maybe you do 1 reroll, and then you do red laser and probably rich critters. And then you just call it there. Explosive critters we don't need is me. I can't afford me. We don't need explosive critters, but you know what? Let's do it. I feel like critter builds have worked pretty okay for us in this game, so maybe this is the move, and we go for this rich critter action. So I'm looking, right? I'm looking, and I see this path that takes us through 2 armories, which is kind of worthless. It's kind of worthless because what good does the armory actually provide for us? But there's also a part of me that's it's also a room that's just kind of free for us, but I don't even know if it's really that good to have a free room, right? Is there a chest down here? There's not a chest down here, you little stupid coward. Okay, let's go this way. How do I want to do this? I don't know why of all the rooms to freak me out, this was not the one I expected to freak me out. Hello, sir. You're dead. Okay, our damage is good. Our damage is good. Max HP and minus 10 thorns. It's just not what we want right now. We obviously would rather have our laser, which does good things all the time, instead of just sometimes. Dude, our little laser that we have is putting in the work right now. Okay, so now we go down. And we say, yes, all your stuff is so incredible. We don't care. We don't care, because this is really just a path to get the question mark, double question mark, and then the angel room on top of that. And the fact that this question mark likely has a chest, I don't know that as a fact, but double check. Beautiful. Minus 8 piggy bank for a spike doll is actually just the worst deal of all time. I mean, dude, these are really, really good. These are really good. But are they good enough that we should consider I mean, like, this is... I know that our max HP is bad, but... You know, as an ability... Like, as the stats go... it's really good stats. Charisma and piggy bank, we would be stacking, like, a ton of money early. This is even better. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna regret this. Because I always end up saying that I would much rather... I don't really want that either. I'm playing this a little bit more interesting than what I normally do, because we have something to truly build around in the form of Berserker. And this is just an easy take Tactician's mustache. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it gets the job done for what we need it to do. It's just an incredible room, but you have to take Strong Bones because it's just vital to your plans. Like strong Bones is a game-winning item if you play your cards right. So we have to take it. Have to with a capital half. Yoink, yoink. Oh, you're out of things. Yoink. Oh, dude, I forgot that we changed our weapon. That's okay. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Let's go over here. Couple of shots. That was fine. We now have we have a legitimate attack now, which is the positive. So 330. Not great. Really not great. Fall faster, I think I will take. I know this increases our max HP, but it doesn't give us health. That's the important part. And then we sadly just leave. Look at the combat trip that we could go on. Do you see this? I'm actually, like, kind of intrigued for money here. I know that is maybe stupid, because that is a lot of combat we'd be doing. Also, our damage is so good, and you can tell that it's Berserker doing it. Like, you have to love the damage right now. I feel good about it. And then our armor's also stacking. I'm going to go heavy combat on this floor. And we're just gonna do, like, a lot of fights. Try to collect a lot of money. We need to have some heat on this floor. Beautiful. Beautiful. A point blank shot does so much damage for us. Okay. Beautiful. Let's continue. Okay, we blocked the shot, that's fine. Totally fine. Basically wiping rooms like it's our job. We're very strong right now. Keep in mind it's not gonna last. Because we're strong because we're in the first couple rooms. But we don't want HP either because we want to keep our strong body going. Our Berserker action. Hello, sir. You're dead? It's just these rooms are so simple and we're stacking the money. So then we go down here and we say hello to this menagerie of a room. I believe there's sometimes a chest down here. Or maybe it's just the money that's down there. Either way, I mean, we come out ahead on that. We'll get extra money here. We'll sneak on over through here. Yoink our way down and come up. Okay, beautiful. Then we go for more combat. Right? Because then we fight the mini-boss? Is that really what we want to do? I feel like maybe the arena and then the other question mark is the better path here. I think that you can go either way. It's dangerous no matter what we do. We can also farm health in this room. Most likely. Because we get a lot of hits in this room. So we can basically just sit here and farm hits on the enemies. Yeah. So this was probably the right choice. And then we just basically crank in the room. That was extremely well done. 12 piggy bank, 2 max energy is an incredible doll. While the ninja doll I don't necessarily think is all that good. If we're gonna have a free doll and it's gonna have stats like that, frig it, dude. I'm happy. Okay, let's take 55%. See, sir, that's actually like a bad thing for me, though. That's a bad thing for me. I did not want that. That's fine. Let's do gunslinger here. So now I have to figure out how we're going to get rid of our health. Because we lost so much damage in this process, which is absolutely massively unfortunate. It's kind of weird that this is the position we've been put in, because you'd think, oh, we should be happy that we recovered health. No, that's just not how it works. And now I'm basically shredding all of my armor, which we worked hard to get. So dead enemies spawn a critter is useful. I am going to reroll here. This is we have a lot of space to work with here. Give me another reroll. I just don't like any of these. Dude, frick. Another reroll? Oh, sure. Sure. Let's get weird. Let's get weird. Because there's no way this could go poor. So now we do double damage. We take double damage. We've pooped it up in the past. We're digging into poop yet again here, and hoping that it comes to provide us with some value. We did, I believe, just annihilate his friend already. Yeah, we just beat him without taking damage for the first time ever. Okay, and that's without our berserker damage. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's something here, for sure. There's something here. I don't know what that something is, but there is something here. And we're gonna continue to dig into this build, because I think that we maybe have something with poop that we didn't realize we had. Now, I want to hit these devil deals, because I actually think that they're very valuable for us, but I am going to farm money on this floor. We're so strong that killing enemies is not really a problem right now. You know, where we're going to face most of our damage for the time being is in arenas. So we have to... Okay, I mean, I thought there was going to be a chest up there. That's my bad, to be honest. So we can afford to do a little... I call it exploration in this sense. It's more just farming rooms for extra cash. If we can get out of this floor with 1,000 money again, I will be over the moon, please. Keep in mind that we have a lot of piggy banks, so the more combat we do, the better... Well, I mean, just more rooms that we do, the better off we're going to be. I mean, just look at the situation we're in. There's a lot of things to be very happy about with this run. I'm not saying it's like a guaranteed, oh, we finally did it, we beat it, but I do think that poop is, with strong bones, we're basically going with, like, beat the room before you take 2 damage. Which I know is such a strange way to do this, but it could work. It could really work. Take 1 damage right now for 10 thorns. So I'm gonna take this, and this takes our max HP, dude. Really? I guess it does? I guess it does. I thought that would take from armor, but I suppose no. And then let's take this. We strong bones that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. It's a poopy run, dude. It's a very poopy run. Let's just dig into how much damage can one man do. A 3% chance of finding items indestructibles is really good, though. I'm gonna go for that. And I think this could go either way for us. I think you could have gone for the Berserker absurd damage strat there. But I kind of like this. Also, did you just see us brutally annihilate these guys? That was absurd. Just like 1 shot of this thing wipes people. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we're... I don't want to call us busted. I don't think we're busted. But there's definitely something here. So, plus charisma just pays for itself in the future. I'm not going to reroll. I'm going to keep our money and we're going to prioritize this shop. Oh, although we can prioritize, I mean, we could prioritize 2 shops, technically. Or do you prefer the chest? I think I prefer the shop. So let's, if we just do, like, up, and then up here, we'll hit the shop, and then we'll hit the other shop on the way out. And I feel like that's actually pretty decent. So, strength for jump, it's a 276. You know what? I will actually take this. And I'll tell you why. Because the 5 strength is effectively way more because of the double damage. And we're actually hitting enemies up close a lot more than usual. So killing our jump, albeit like not a great thing to do, especially as Pepalon, because you can get the jump equals tech item and then just kind of pog out of your mind. I do think that this still works. Now, I look at our health, and our armor can continue to get better. Like, it can definitely continue to get better. We're also, we're starting to get a little weird on this one. And I say a little weird. We're getting a little weird because we've now took some items that do limit our mobility. A tiny amount. Because we have the you fall faster, and now we have the minus jump. Right? So we're in a position where we're not as mobile as we were a little bit ago, which is not the worst thing in the world. It's just something to pay attention to. That said, I still feel absurdly strong right now, and the fact that I have this much money also makes me feel absurdly strong. So I'm gonna take that. The attack speed I am gonna take actually. I don't need speed. And then I guess I'll just leave. Just give an additional item and also 379 money is the easiest choice I'll ever make in my life. And the 50% charisma means we're actually getting like 500 money from this arena, which is absurdly good. Like that's the deal of the century in here. I like when they make my decisions easy. And that's exactly what they did here. So we do also, I mean, we wanna just dump poop on the ground whenever possible, more or less. Okay, we're a hit away from death. So what went wrong? What went wrong? We took a lot of hits and things went a little haywire for us. So now we gotta be a little cautious. So this is weird. I mean, we're gonna do it, but it's weird. We're also gonna do that. I'm also gonna start re-rolling. I do think Cyclops is useful. I also think integrated chipset could probably be useful. And then I think more speed doesn't hurt as an item. And then now we're in a really weird spot because we are a hit away from death. And our damage is not really where it was a little bit ago. So I kind of feel like we're in a spice land. Okay. Angel deal? Might as well. Okay. Cool. We get a lot of money. I also don't think that double poopy dash helped us. I don't know though. I don't know. I am going to take this armor. I know it's terrible though. Like we don't really need it. Critters die when they touch enemy and deal 10 damage. That's actually pretty okay for us. Now, this room is horrifying. I think I probably should have died like 4 times in this room already. I'm dead. Yeah, okay. A trap room got me. That's painful to me. That's painful to me. Sure. That's painful to me because it's just terrible. I should not ever die to a trap room in this game. I'm better than that, man. I'm better than that, but poop just puts you in a wacky scenario where you just feel less less confident in your own abilities is, I guess, the best way to word it. Unfortunate, because it was a good run. It was a good run. Let's go for injections, take the tech, and leave. While max HP and armor's good. If we don't have damage, we just don't win. So I have to prioritize tech early. We'll also hit this doubled up question mark. You're gonna give me a laser gun. It's just a better laser gun. Like, this is my laser gun, but with max HP and jump. So that's very, very good. That's very good. Then we can actually play this guy to completion, which is fun. So now we basically have our strength for the run. Puts us in a little bit of a weird spot, but not weird enough, in my opinion. Let's go for additional item from Angel Altars. I probably should have taken the restore ammo. I mean, I think that's better. I think that's definitely better, but I suppose it's fine. Okay. We do be yoinking. And already we're doing fine right now. We're doing fine. I mean, that was an insanely easy first thing. So I can't take Energy Fist, and I want to cry, for the record. The negotiation upgrade is what you take if you can't take Energy Fist. Energy Fist is obviously, like, it's so good, it's ridiculous. But if we can't take it, then I didn't have a charge on my thing, and I jumped up to do my bounce and died. Set technology and max energy to 0. But enemies have a 4% chance to drop a brain. So this is so horrible, I think. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's see what happens. So I do actually, like, no damage, right? Yeah, okay. So we don't deal damage to enemies. I have to kill all of my enemies with strength, basically. And then we just have to hope and pray. Like, Brain's a great item because it gives tech and max energy. So the thought is that it's going to we're going to spiral out of control later in the game. I feel like that's a bold way to think about it. I can't even fire my weapons, which is fun. Yeah, we do no damage. What an enjoyable situation. I really like a game where you do no damage to enemies. Frick, dude. This is going to be the longest run of my life. I am so not excited for this. Do you see how much damage we do? Oh my god. I'm gonna need a brain, like, very soon, enemies. The thing is, like, arenas will theoretically give us so many brains. Like, our tech could pog out of control on this run. I've never seen this item before. Our tech could go crazy. It's just such a... I mean, we're gonna be here for the rest of our life. Okay. I mean, that's an incredible shot by that guy. I just... I can't hit and kill anybody. I mean, this is just... It's so hard. It's so hard. I don't know what to do in this scenario. I really don't. And then I keep on accidentally hitting this crap. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to kill some of them. Okay. I'm dead. You know what? Props to you. Props to you. I try again. Consume all energy to block damage if you have 1 energy or more once per room. That's whack. I'm also let's get weird. Let's take chipset overcharge too. I'm going for the throw crap at the wall and see what sticks play. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm broken. I'm actually broken. The Space Gladiators has broken me. I have no idea how to win a Pepelon run. I had so much confidence. I'm sitting here, I'm wrapped in a blanket, I'm cooled down, I'm vibing. I was like, oh, we're just gonna have a nice, hearty Space Gladiators session. We're gonna get it all figured out, and then this happened. And I have 1,500 little tiny bats flying around the room, and I wanna cry. Okay. Hello. Coral, set your negative stats to 0. I have none. Sure, I'll take it anyway, because, I mean, why not? And then I'll come up here and, sure, let's take armor. There's no way armor could ever be bad. Double future injections is better than nothing. It's better than nothing. We don't really want to, I mean, we're not going to prioritize injections a whole heck of a lot anyway. But who knows? Maybe it's the move. Is it the move? I don't know. I don't even know what the meta is anymore. The meta is broken to me. I am the meta. Oh, I freaking didn't take... I can't take Joey now. That was just a bad play. It's just a bad play. Hello, sir. The thing is, like, my own skill, and I don't want you to laugh when I say this, my own skill can carry me to... Okay, we want to go like this. My own skill can carry me to the second area as Peppy. Unless I, like, literally have no stats, like you saw a little bit ago. I can get to the second area right now. The issue is getting a build that survives the third area. And not even that, getting a build that survives the final boss. We have now died to the final boss, like, on 4 separate occasions. I'm also starting to think that chipset overcharge is terrible, for the record. Because this room would have been dead if I could have just used my laser and killed the entire room. Okay. The fact that we get a devil deal and 2 chests here is a lot of value, though. So I'm a little excited to see what we can pull out on this floor. Who knows? Maybe there's some crazy stuff in these chests. I can't have a defensive ability, so he becomes a total waste. Already getting some really awesome stuff. Some really incredible benefit on this one. Feeling great. Then what do you got? They're just bad. They're just bad. I mean, we can take this, and I suppose it gives us a max HP, but it's bad as well. I do like this. Yellow abilities and max energy, max HP. So 4 max energy, at least, you know, chipset overcharge. Definitely more valuable the more energy you have. Chest contains plus negotiation. So I suppose that's actually fine. Helps us out a little in the shops up ahead. I'm chill with it. The fact that we took damage against that guy, I disagree. Pretty fully. Okay, might as well get to full. Got a little trap room. And then we go. We excel. And we hope for the best. There's some HP down here. Guess how much I care? I don't. Chest given additional item. It's the max amount of money too. Probably the hardest room though. But like I said, I'm just not concerned about fighting rooms right now. You know, we have to build on these floors. We got to build for what's going to give us the best chance to win late game. You can't worry about them now, because these rooms are so simple in comparison. You know, I know that our armor is sitting at 2 right now, and we lost a little bit there, but it's okay. 10 coins when you take damage. I mean, there's a lot of heat in here. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. That way, extra tech is beautiful, and then also, I mean, we have ways to get more money just by being bad. So. And I'm pretty good at being bad, in case you didn't notice. Where do we want to go? We're currently getting Angel better. No, that was last run. Fair. Still feel like the Angel deal is probably the most valuable thing for us here. So let's do a little bit of min-maxing here. We'll cycle around, get a couple rooms, and then, okay. Yeah, frick this room. This is the kind of room where you just say, you know what? Screw it. Use up all my charges. Oh, we already got all of them back, by the way, so... That's where chipset overcharge is useful, is in rooms like this. It's just most rooms are not like this, in my honest opinion. Let's go down now, and I'm gonna end up doing the challenge room here. Okay, chipset overcharge is kind of pogging up. A very tiny amount. It's kind of pogging up. We get something free here. Let's go, 1 damage right now for thorns. Breaks our armor. I don't care at all. That armor is so completely irrelevant towards our run. The goal is for us to have better armor than that ever is later in the game. Okay, the challenge room's gonna be difficult though. Also, our attack speed is horrid. I don't know why our attack speed's so bad. Maybe it's not actually. Is our attack speed bad? I can't even tell. It feels very, very slow. But maybe I'm losing my mind. It just feels slow. Okay, we have a stupid face down here. Okay, that was totally fine. Billy to give food. I mean, I don't think Billy, of all the familiars, I don't think Billy's the one that I like the most. But he might get the job done here or there. You know, he's not horrible. He's just not the best. Maybe he'll give us some very clutch food on this run. And we're making the run work. I mean, that's the important part, is we aren't giving up just because we have a little bit of a weird, unideal start. We still have some potential to make this one work. You know, we're clearing rooms. Our tech is high. You know, our tech's 25 now. Our tech starts at 20 as this character, so that doesn't really mean a whole heck of a lot of anything. It actually means that we're probably behind on getting more tech, but that's okay. We did just spend all of our energy to block that shot. If we could get brutal bones, or big bones, strong bones, you know what I'm talking about. We will be sitting very pretty on this run. I'm dead. So maybe we won't be sitting very pretty on this run. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, liking the video is much appreciated. I'll see you never. Bye-bye.